What's up YouTube, Chazzy here, bringing you another episode of the Pokémon Storage Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we're gonna start trying to check out the Crown Tundra DLC, because I haven't done that yet. Oh, hello Magnolia, can I help you? Congratulations champion, here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. I got the Master Ball! Wait, I already have one of those. Professor Magnolia, why, you didn't have to come all this way. No, you could have posted it. After everything Chazzy has achieved, it's really the best I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing impossible are part of Eternatus. And then Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Chazzy and her friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamax correctly in the days to come. So, young Chazzy, please do what you believe is best. I really feel that should have happened before the champion thing. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Wow, what insight, mother. That's a weird layout of a house. You have to go through the kitchen to get to your bedroom. I will fly to the Crown Tundra now, I think. And see what happens. Hopefully they're leveled. Oh, I can't fly there. I need to fly to the train station first. Because I've never been to the Crown Tundra. Well, I have. Where would I like to go? I would like to go to the Crown Tundra, please. Thank you. Oh, wow, that pattern on the floor is awesome. I did hear that the Crown Tundra was based on Edinburgh, which is pretty cool, because that's where I was born and raised for most of my life. Like, I don't live there now, but that's pretty cool that they're representing Scotland, at least a part of Scotland in it. Obviously, I don't know if that's true, but I like to think it is. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Ha ha ha, don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. Wait, a generous and thankfully unwanted... Wait, what? What? A generous and totally unwanted offer? Where I've got to say no thanks? Why does he look like Chairman Rose? Like, am I going insane, or does he actually look like Chairman Rose? I was just looking around to see if there's anything around the station, but there's not. Yeah, he really looks like Chairman Rose. Come on, Nia. Be reasonable. Or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Gah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the girl over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would ya? I don't want to be involved in your family dispute. Can I just go? I think I may have taken down your uncle or whatever. So I don't want to be involved with your family anymore. No thanks. What? Are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Gah, wise of you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly. Oh, I actually have to battle him. Have you come around on helping me after all? I guess so. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lass. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Is he related to Rose? kind of need to find that out now. Ooh, Dragapult. He is! Rose is his older brother. Oh my god! He's level 77! Huh. So yeah, I guess Rose is related to him after all. That's kind of cool. But damn, he's level 77! Please don't be an asshole like your brother. No offense to you, but your brother is horrible. And also probably in jail, so there's that too. Okay, so the first level 77's down. I'm kind of scared what the rest of this island, or not island, this Crown Tundra is gonna be like. Zoroark. I'm gonna switch into Zoroark as a dark type. So Anubis with Moonblast, I guess. Let's see, can I one-shot a level 77? Mind blown. Oh no 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 no! No, 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 no! 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 I lost Anubis. I lost Anubis. No! Why? He was my best Pokemon. I'm really, really sad now. I don't think any Pokemon could have lived that though, to be fair. I think they have anything that can resist, was it fire type move? A ghost type move? I'm not 100% sure. Fuck it, I'm fusion flaying your ass. I don't know what to replace Anubis with now. Oh, I'm really sad. And how the hell is Zoroark faster than frickin' Lucario? Lucario's super fast. Or usually is. Damn. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. You murdered my best Pokemon! God, look at you taking a thrashing from a... No, look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Naya? Naya? Are you sure sweet is the word? Of course, my Naya's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip, the first one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Naya for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Must be. You have a weird family. That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this ADVEN-TOUR of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I get a move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lass. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. I don't know who. I'm really, really sad now. Oh wait, it didn't actually get randomized. It was an Eternatus. Nothing about it got randomized. Well, its ability got randomized. But its moves didn't get randomized either. I don't actually want an Eternatus. No. Bye-bye, Lucario. I'm gonna miss you. Look at the mons in this box! Not so much the first 4. Well, Lapras was not bad. But the last 5-ish. Kuro, Oblivion. Ardent actually put in the work, so I can't complain about him. Kane and Anubis. Look at those. I don't know what to replace frickin' Anubis with now. At least I'm back down to one steel type, but still. What types don't I have? I've got a ghost type, I've got a fire type. Fairy, but I don't have very good moves. I've got a dragon type. Not very good moves. I could use Lycanroc. Maybe. Or there's always that. I didn't want to use Giratina because that's doubling more types, and I don't want that to happen. Maybe I could use maybe. I don't want another fire type because I already have a fire type. Coconut, maybe? Plasma Fest, Meteor Mash, or Sphere, Scald. Psychic Grass. Oh, I've already got a grass type! Yeah, so whatever I pick is going to double up a typing unless I pick all creamy strawberry. Oh, frick it. I am going to use coconut. I don't know. It's a Pokemon I haven't used before. So, it gives me that. Slippery Slope. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm gonna try getting all the encounters, because, yeah, I don't know where half these places are. There's like Balmere Lake, Diner Tree Hill, Lakeside Cave, Giant's Foot, a cemetery, Giant's Bed, 3 Point Pass, Frigid Sea, Roaring Caves, Snowslide Slope, Tunnel of the Top, Path to the Peak, and Crown Shrine. So there's a lot of areas where I can get... Oh, there's Freezington and Frostpoint Field as well. There's a lot of areas where I can get encounters. So I may get encounters. But I'm not 100% sure. Like, if something runs into me, sure. Like, I'm sure this Electabuzz is gonna run into me here. No? No? Okay. I just seen a Zero Aura! That's a Sableye. I just seen a Zero Aura. And they're level 64. How the frick is there a Zero Aura out here? Hello, dude. Can I catch you, please? I don't actually care. Are you gonna run to me? Run to me. It's not cheating if it runs into me. Come on. Beldum's dupes. It's gonna be Calyrex all over again, right? Is it Calyrex? I don't freaking know. Ooh, I found an experience candy. Ah, fuck, I'm running into the Zero Aura. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Again, it might be a bit cheap, but seriously, would you be able to resist? I probably won't even use it anyway, so. I can't hit that anymore. If the Sableye hadn't been a dupes and it had been something else, like I wouldn't have just said, oh wait, I'll go and get the Zero Aura as my encounter. But I seen that as soon as I ran into the Sableye. There's no way I just couldn't. I've never been able to use a Zero Aura. And I would love to use one. So, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Oh wow, the game went down to 1 FPS there. Oh, what the hell? How the hell? I guess Polarity I'm switching in, but I also need to catch this Zero Aura before the snow kills it. So that's not great. Because I've only got so many Pokeballs left to catch it. Honestly, I doubt I'm going to catch it anyway. So it's kind of just a wasted encounter. Especially if it ends up killing one of my Pokemon. At this point, I think I'm just wasting time. Right, you're in the red now. There is nothing more that I can do. So you either catch or you don't. It's not even shaking. I'm not going to catch this. I think I've got 2 more shots at it. And if it doesn't catch, then oh well, we'll move on to the next thing. It's not even wobbling. I am not catching this at all. Yeah, this is my last shot. Nope. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, I hate it when Pokemon are on timers like that. I'm gonna look around this little area a little bit and see if there's any items I can pick up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I was exploring and kind of walked into a cutscene. Oh, yeah. Needed to stop exploring for a little minute to do the cutscene. Aha, this must be the max layer that Niall was talking about, which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, might you ought to come as well? Right, just you hold on, Naya, my dear. Here comes Papa! Wow, this guy's crazy. I will be right back once I've finished exploring. And I think I've sufficiently explored that area. All I got was a TR, which wasn't really worth it, but okay then. Ooh, Max Lair. Now this part I do remember because I have never left this part on my other playthrough. Please sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there and I'm going in after her. I understand sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it sir. Oh, there you are lass. So you've come up after all, have you? Is something the matter? Nothing's alright and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... Gah! I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're going round in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Ah, now you're talking. Go on then. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little Naya together. Right? Right? Oops. Are you ready to hear? Yes, I am. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well. Then I will proceed. The Max Lair is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. I don't care, I already know this. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. How does that work? Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particle. What? So we might see a rare over... No, that was completely wrong, dude. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, huh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Niall. He is a doofus! Sir, no! I've just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match Chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down... Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Well, I guess I'm gonna do one of these because I can't continue the story of the Crown Tundra without actually completing one of these. I think, since this is a new encounter as well, I will get one of these Pokemon, like, because you have to face, like, 4 battles or something. No, 3 battles, I think. And then you face the rare Pokemon at the end. But because they're randomized, I hope anyway, I'll catch all of the Pokemon that I can get from that, and then choose one of them to keep, because it's like a static. And then I'll get rid of the rest. No, you only get to keep one anyway, so that's only if they're randomized though. If they're not randomized, then I won't keep any of them. I think that seems fair. Please, let me know though if that's wrong, and if that goes against the Nuzlocke rules, then I'll just get rid of any Pokemon that I get there, because I need to do this part anyway. But yeah, that's my plan. The game not letting me do it? I think my game may have just crashed. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this Crown Tundra thing. I'll be right back when I sort this out. Okay, so to fix my issues, I had to mess around with the files of this game a lot. Which also means that I had to take out, like, my randomizer part of it. So, yeah, I went through the whole lair battle, and obviously none of it was randomized. So I didn't catch any Pokemon because, well, it wasn't randomized, so what was the point? Then I won't be doing any more lair battles because I just needed to get through it for this story part. Anyway, moving on with the actual story part that I needed to get to. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for a Dynamax adventure too? Wicked! Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia? Nice to meet you. Properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? I'm Chazzy. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. So, is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudberry. Things go all right after I left. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled the blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out local legends on the super intense adventure tour, or ADVEN-TOUR, as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, the thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's ADVEN-TOUR. I guess, okay. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. He's so hyped up about all of this. It'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Oi! Ah, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Naya, where's my darling Naya? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lass? Did you find my darling Naya? I did, but... you don't say. So dear Naya set on staying away till she's had her fill on this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the grand Peony ADVEN-TOUR. You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Naya's sake. But I guess she's at the age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Chazzy. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Then it's twice as nice to meet you. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Naya will be itching to join in the fun. Sure, okay. Now there's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided now. Now then, Chazzy, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's ADVEN-TOUR. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Ha! Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? He is nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna need to pause here so I can put the mods back. Well, not the mods. Yeah, the mods in for the randomizer again. And I'll be right back as soon as I can get that working again. And we're back with full randomized settings back in action. At least I hope, anyway. And obviously we have to follow this weird dude. Wherever he's away to. Oh, down here. Okay. That's easy enough. Yeah, after I bet this in my, like, original playthrough, I never went back. Like, I never left the Max Slayer battle thing. So, I don't know where I'm meant to go after this. Ooh, there's people here! Nice! Hello? What have we here? Another visitor? I'm not gonna try voices. I just tried and it just sounded horrible to my ears, so no. I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? I mean, I guess? Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Boatneck sweatshirt? What? It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence, unusually sized. Is it coconut? But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you look at the statue by the fields in the centre of our village. By the way, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now then. Oi! Hi, Nice Dad. Over here, Chazzy. Yes, sir. But first, I'm gonna go and talk to people, which I will never do in real life. Be back in a minute. Okay, so I've just came into this random house, and there's a random ass Cosmog sitting here, so I'm gonna see if I can steal it. Can I steal you? Oh, that's Whoopie. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it's just about when I found Whoopie, that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. What other Pokemon? I've never seen a Pokemon like Whoopie before. Maybe it's Navy. Have some respect. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. I'm the champion! Let me have her. Him. Her. Oh, you're not gonna let me have it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back afterwards then. Okay, so apparently down here's a new area. Yeah, Frostpoint Field. So I didn't want to go in it yet. Like, I haven't fully finished exploring. But I just wanted to not run into a random encounter while I was out here. So I'm gonna run into the grass and see what I get. It's a Grovyle. I mean, I suppose I could throw a quick ball at it. I don't want to waste too much time trying to catch Pokemon that I'll never use, so. You're kidding! Okay, so the Grovyle was caught. And I actually have the perfect nickname for it because it's the same nickname that I always name my Grovyles. So for once, I am not stuck on a name. What is this? Rock Breaker. Who's learning this? I don't know. I suppose I could get rid of Wing Attack. We are naming Grovyle Verbena. I'm sure that's like the... I don't know, I can't remember what it is. It's another name for Vervain. And when I first named my Grovyle as that, I was really into like the Vampire Diaries. And obviously that's like a plant that's toxic to vampires. So yeah. Grav Apple, Diamond Storm, Wood Hammer, and Pyro Ball. Why's it got Pyro Ball? Into the box. Okay. And again, I will be back once I've done some exploring. Right, so I figured to end this episode, I may as well go and see what Peony wants. And then we'll start on our ADVEN-TOUR next episode. Here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. Sure. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Chazzy. Let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Round here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Yeah, look at my party, I think I've got it. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there we have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had it my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Naya. What am I, freaking chopped liver? But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. No, you just didn't. So here's to a great Grand Adventure Expedition Chief Chazzy. Wait, me? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Naya could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room pining for her papa. Nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Ew! What clothes did you put me in? That looks gross! No! No, 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 no. 100 times no. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I bought some spare uniforms so my dear Naya would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. No. And if you ever need to change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different coloured scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these too. Legendary clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. It's missing its head! It is coconut! Although, what is the horse? Legendary clue 2. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giants of stone sleeps. On the temple's door a strange word. Let the Mon chain 1. What's legendary clue 3? Oh wow. They're legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king's bond with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, runs proper deep. So if I had a name in this expedition, I'd call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. There's a great big statue bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Dude, if you guys want to see it, I can literally show you it. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? Yes, please. I look like a dork. Oh, that's so much better. All set. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. Aha! I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Another Master Ball! This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from someone I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Okay, he's weird properly. Oh, I'm gonna go into another cutscene now, haven't I? No? Maybe? Ooh, that looks proper pretty. Sweet. What happened to its head? Anyway, with that out of the way, I'm gonna end it off here. Because I think this episode has been long enough. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Feel free to leave a like or a comment or anything. And I shall hopefully see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out.